Welcome to the VS Criminal Defense Attorneys podcast, providing an informative resource on criminal law with a specific focus on sex crimes. From protecting yourself from false accusations to understanding the exact boundaries of the law, being informed is always the best first line of defense. This podcast series is reviewed and approved by attorney Michelle Villanueva-Skora.
In this episode, our lead sex crimes defense attorneys at VS Criminal Defense Attorneys will help you understand the mistakes you should avoid during a sex crime investigation and after an arrest in Arizona. A sex crime allegation is one of the most stressful events a person can experience. It places their freedom, reputation, and career at immediate risk. Many people mistakenly believe that the legal battle begins only after handcuffs are placed on their wrists. In reality, the most critical and irreversible damage often occurs during the pre-arrest investigation phase. In Maricopa and Pinal counties, detectives use specific tactics during investigations to gather enough evidence for an arrest warrant. Often, it is the mistakes made by the accused during this time that provide the probable cause law enforcement needs to move forward. Here are the 5 most common and damaging mistakes made during a sex crime investigation or after an Arizona arrest, and why avoiding these mistakes is critical to your future. First of all, always keep in mind this 3-step pre-arrest action plan. If you suspect you are under investigation for a sex crime in Arizona, your actions in the next 24 hours will determine your future. Follow these 3 steps immediately. Stop all communication. Do not answer calls or texts from the accuser or their family. Do not contact them to explain or apologize. Any response can be recorded and become evidence. Exercise your Fifth Amendment right. If law enforcement contacts you for a voluntary statement, say, "I am not making any statements without my attorney present." Secure a legal shield. Hire an attorney for pre-indictment representation. We contact detectives on your behalf to prevent high-pressure interrogations and confrontation calls. Mistake number 1. Talking to police to clear your name or explaining your side. Many people believe that if they just sit down with a detective and explain their side, the investigation will go away. This is the most common way people inadvertently cause their own arrest. This mistake can happen during a voluntary interview, before an arrest, or during a custodial interrogation afterward. The goal of law enforcement officers is to collect statements that can be used to gather evidence, establish probable cause, and strengthen a criminal charge. We have seen cases where a defendant thought they were helping by providing a timeline, only to have that timeline used to disprove a later alibi. Even if you are innocent, statements made during an investigation can be used to establish probable cause for an immediate arrest, be taken out of context to imply a consciousness of guilt, or eliminate the need for police to independently establish facts like your location at a specific time. In Arizona, you do not have to be under arrest to exercise your right to remain silent. If a detective contacts you for a statement, the only words you should say are, "I am not answering questions without my attorney." Mistake number 2, the confrontation call and text message trap. One of the fastest ways to trigger an arrest is contacting the accuser or accepting a call from the accuser after an alleged sex crime. Arizona law enforcement frequently uses confrontation calls as a primary investigative tool. These are recorded calls where the accuser, coached by detectives, contacts the suspect to elicit an admission of guilt. Our real-world experience shows that this trap has evolved. We now see many cases where police coach the accuser to send confrontation text messages. These texts are scripted to entice the accused into making an apology or providing details that help the prosecution. Even a simple response like, "I'm sorry you feel that way," can be portrayed as a direct admission of guilt in court. These calls and texts are designed to feel private, but they are actually part of a recorded file and become evidence. Whether it is a call or a text, any communication with an accuser is a trap designed to build a case against you. Mistake 3. Believing deleted social media posts are truly deleted. The social media profiles of a person under investigation are routinely monitored. Many individuals realize an investigation is happening and try to clean up their online posts and profiles. Many people believe that deleting a post or photo removes it from the reach of the law. In reality, Arizona investigators use advanced digital forensics to recover deleted data, metadata, and ghost copies from server backups. Furthermore, deleting content after you know an investigation is active can sometimes lead to additional charges for tampering with evidence. Privacy settings do not prevent law enforcement from accessing content through warrants. Discontinuing posting and maintaining online silence is your best protection. Mistake 4. Discussing the case with friends or family. It feels natural to seek support from those you trust. However, only conversations with your defense attorney are protected by attorney-client privilege. Anything you say to a friend, relative, or coworker can be used as evidence. In our practice, we act as a legal shield between our clients and law enforcement. We help our clients exercise their Fifth Amendment right to remain silent, which prevents them from making self-incriminating statements that could lead to an arrest or conviction. Mistake 5. Waiting for an arrest to hire a defense attorney. The most costly mistake is waiting for an arrest to happen before seeking legal help. The period before formal charges are filed, which is known as the pre-indictment phase, is the window of opportunity where an attorney can often prevent an arrest from ever occurring. At VS Criminal Defense Attorneys, we become a legal shield between law enforcement and the accused. By stepping in during the investigation, we prevent police from using high-pressure tactics like extensive interrogations and confrontation calls. This early intervention allows us to intervene in pre-charge negotiations to potentially stop the case before it reaches a prosecutor, protect you from voluntary interrogations that lead to arrests, preserve defense evidence such as surveillance footage or digital data that might be deleted by the time an arrest finally happens. It is also important to understand that for the most serious felony sex crimes in Arizona, including dangerous crimes against children, or DCAC, there is often no statute of limitations. This means that an investigation can be reopened at any time during the life of the accused if new evidence or admissions surface. Remember, the moment you realize you are under investigation in Arizona, you should hire a sex crimes attorney. Waiting for an arrest means you have already missed the chance for pre-charge representation, which is the most effective way to prevent a case from moving forward. Attorney Michelle Skura, Esquire, and the team at VS Criminal Defense Attorneys represent clients throughout Maricopa County, including individuals in Phoenix, Glendale, Peoria, Chandler, Scottsdale, Gilbert, and Mesa. Our firm is known for taking the time to build strong defenses supported by respected expert witnesses and thoughtful mitigation. Contact us today for a confidential consultation to discuss your situation and learn how we can begin protecting your future. Call us at 480-923-9001 or visit us online at vsattorney.com.
Thank you for listening to the VS Criminal Defense Attorneys podcast. VS Criminal Defense Attorneys are focused on offering clients personalized service and aggressive representation. Our attorneys are passionate about individual rights, government accountability, and personal freedom. No matter what you are charged with, our criminal defense attorneys will be there to guide you. Call today to schedule your strategy session. It is time to fight back.